It is prediction time. Who is going to jail and who's going to jail first, right? Comment in the comment section, but I'm going to read this article from the Post-Millennial about Trump being okay with certain people being arrested. He lists a couple. I'm going to list a couple more. Hello, everyone. It's Michael here at This Way TV. So glad you're joining us to get your news this way instead of that way. In the comments, or in the description below, I've got a live stream every weekday morning at 8 a.m. It's a devotional time. Join us for the Word of God, some commentary. Also, there's a link to our Discord server down there. And then my email address is michael@thiswaypictures.com. Email me only if you are interested in signing up for the Assassin Saint curriculum. It's the first time ever this is going to be taught. I am the expert in this history. Solomon Tehlirian, the assassin of the Hitler of World War I. It's mind-boggling. Here's me with no hair and no beard. And it'll be exclusive. Originally, it was going to be 9 class sessions. It'll be 7 class sessions. You can have them online. $300 for, this is a rare book. It's a limited edition. It'll be autographed. You'll get 2 or 3 of these t-shirts. I might even have a Gavlak t-shirt around somewhere that I could throw in. And there's some more to it. Just email me if you're interested. It'll be $300 for the class starting in October, 7 sessions. Okay, let me read this. Just in. Trump has no problem if James Comey and John Brennan arrested for Russiagate. It's like, duh. Right? Why would Trump possibly have a problem with that? But he is. He was asked. It would not bother me at all. I'm going to add a few names to that list at the end. I'll throw in my speculation, my predictions at the end. But there is going to be a sequence here, and so he was asked about James Comey and John Brennan, right? James Comey, former head of the FBI. John Brennan, former CIA? No, I forget what John Brennan was, but they're both going to jail. They're both going to jail. They deserve jail. And for the Russiagate, for James Comey thought he was a hero. And here's the thing. Did you see that embarrassing video James Comey put out? I think it was last week, this 5-minute video praising Taylor Swift. Like thanking Taylor Swift for being his soundtrack to my life. It was really sad and depressing. And then I heard, I don't know if it was John Solomon or somebody that John Solomon was interviewing, but maybe it was Victor Davis Hanson. That's who it was. He was talking about how sad, Comey is really at the end of his, pretty much at the end of his life's ambition. Like he thought he was going to be this iconic, heroic figure in the government for what he did and making these maneuvers in a position of power, and it all unraveled. Like he was complicit in undermining the highest executive elected official in the land, undermining the presidency, not just the president, but the presidency, weakening it with his actions. That's not a legacy you want to go down in history with. And I don't think he's come to his senses. I think he's still a true believer in the nonsense, but it's really a sad state of affairs, but a joyous state of affairs to see this happening. And maybe he'll finish out his sunsetting years in a prison cell, which is where he belongs. Now here's at least 2 other people I think are going to jail. Eric Swalwell, Adam Schiff, John Bolton. There's another one. I think Adam Schiff will see a jail cell. I think John Bolton very well may see a jail cell. Oh, Christian people, your only salvation is in the power of unity. God is in control.